the hardest?
Boom. Mr. King. We're inside. What on, my brother?
Come on, we lit, man, you know.
Done know. My bro.
Yeah.
See, done know who's the hardest already, man. I just wanted to, obviously, when we're on this show, what we like to do, like to get a feel of the artist and where you come from.
The realness.
You know, like the start of your come up, basically. You get me? So where did the name stem from?
The name, that's my name. That's live all the name.
So that's your gov.
That might even come from being years institutionalized, being used to being called it. Do you get it?
Yeah, gov, not the door.
Word,
Come bring
yeah.
your paper and your
Yeah,
canteen
yeah.
sheet. Mr. King,
All
you right,
guys-
Mr.
all-
King?
All the guys call me as King. Do you get it?
Yeah.
And in I don't know, in jail, a lot of people started calling me King. Over years, I just got used to it, innit?
But man's a king in real life, though.
That's right. Come on, man.
You know, like that.
That's
So
right.
it's a powerful name. So that's why I thought our arts either way. You get me? Yeah. So how long was you away for? With that said,
Done about 3 and a bit.
3 and a bit.
Yeah, about 3.
The reason why I asked you that, I was on social media scrolling one day as you do, and I see a freestyle. I see you with Bear of the Guys,
Yeah.
and the way you was rapping, bro. I was captivated. I was
Yeah,
like,
it went
wow,
off,
my man's got like that vicious anger,
Yeah.
because that's how I used to rap.
Yeah.
You get me? I like to like when I jump on a bike, it's bare energy. If it ain't
Emotion,
energy, it's dead emotion. Yeah,
yeah,
I used to fill up the mic with that. You get me? So when I'm watching you, I'm like, nah, going in. You get me? So obviously I reached out to you and whatnot, and the rest is history. And we're here now. You get me? How did that freestyle come about, Car? It was dope.
It's just organic. Do you know what? That was New Year's. That was New Year's on the wing, man.
Swear down.
That was New Year's on the wing. The man were just vibing, and it just happened organically. If when you see it, I didn't have the bars ready. There was 3 men had already dropped before me on the beat, and then my cellmate looks at me and goes, like, yeah, like you see it, yo. That's exactly what he says to man.
Yeah.
And then, I just jumped in. Like it was just a little 32 I had on the top of my head. Went nuts, cuz.
So what was the feedback from when you dropped that?
See, prior to that bird, I went rapping. So, and the whole lifestyle I lived was always, I never wanted to be noticed. So social media and stuff.
No go.
I had social media, but everything was private. Everything was overnight. It was just like all the blog pages, throwing up my freestyles and da. I don't know, man. Where I was still there, it didn't really feel like nothing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was writing because I was born in jail. That's the bottom of it. I had years to do. There was loads of instrumental CDs on the wing. It was just like, why not? I had a single soul for like 2 years. I used to sit there and write.
What kind of beats was you listening to? And you said you had instrumentals in there. Was it like recent instrumentals or old school like pop
A lot
beats?
of both.
Yeah.
A lot of both. Yeah, like there was a studio. I was in my case was out of London.
Okay.
So the jails I was originally in was out of London. I was in like Dorset and that. So I was in that.
With that like near Wales and that.
It's like not far. It's like Bristol ways. And
Okay.
I was in a jail called Guy's Marsh for
Heard of it.
18 months, nearly 2 years. In between that kind of time scale, they had a studio there. Just some old guy, Toby. Hold tight, Toby though. Nah, serious. Hold tight, Toby. Word. If it weren't for Toby,
You know, I can imagine he had passion for music as well.
I wouldn't have written a bar. If it weren't for that old man. He used to come in once a week off his own back for free.
Swear down.
Had a little studio set up in the jail, and he used to. The instrumentals used to come from Dat Piff, because I used to go in there. Oh, Toby, I bet you get me dissed. He used to download mixtape instrumentals of Dat Piff, so you can only imagine how old the beats are.
Yeah.
But we made do with whatever we had. You know what I mean? And that was the beginning of what you see now. Do you get it? From that, I'd say spent about 2 years writing.
Yeah.
Up until then, until I've come out basically. The freestyle originally was about 6 months before I come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it went viral in February, my birthday. One of the bros just flung it up on TikTok, just as like a happy birthday thing.
How much hits did it get?
Well, on the first one,
Yeah.
I can't remember, you know. I can't remember. We was touching hundreds of thousands, or like one of them definitely went over like 500,000 or something. I wasn't really seeing it. I was just hearing about it on the phone. Do you get it? But yeah. Then I had my own TikTok page. My sister made a TikTok page for me because I wasn't the only freestyle. There's a few of them.
Yeah.
There's two that got thrown up on loads of blog pages and that, but they were both on the same day.
Okay.
Yeah, that TikTok page had some mad numbers on it, and then TikTok shut it down. That was all while I was inside.
Okay.
So yeah, I've come out now and we're taking steps, you know what I mean? can make something great happen from a dark place.
Come on, my
Why
boy.
not?
Who's the hardest?